Benzer, the Austrian, in the Audi Quattro. And making up the rest of the front rank, number 37 in the Ford RS200 is Norwegian Thor Holm. A brilliant fourth on the grid. There he is, getting into his car. Trevor Reeves in the two-wheel drive Ford Fiesta. He's only got third gear at the moment, so I think he's going to be left badly at the start. Alongside him is Seppo Niittymaki, the ex-Porsche driving Finn, here in an Escort X-Track. Then sixth on the grid in the third rank is the man who won last year and the British champion of 1986, John Welch, in the Ford Escort X-Track, 550 horsepower. Alongside him in a virtually identical car is veteran John Smith from Folkestone. Then completing the third rank in the 2.1-litre Evolution-engined Ford RS200 is four times European champion Martin Schenker, who won the British Grand Prix in 1984. And in the last row of the grid, in another Ford RS200, on the left, in the white car, is Rolf Nilsson, another previous winner from 1982. And completing the 10-car lineup after a superb victory in the B final is from Whitstable in the MG Metro 6R4, Will Gollop. Those are the best men in World Rallycross, because this, the Motorquick British Grand Prix, is the most important Rallycross event of them all. And the lights turn to green. Alamarki streaks away, but so does Seppo Niittymaki, who leads Andy Benzer into paddock and down Tumble Down Hill. A meteoric start from number 10, Seppo Niittymaki, followed by the Audi Quattro of Andy Benzer. Then it's Matti Alamarki in the Porsche, running very wide at the S's and losing a lot of places, and Will Gollop has spun to a standstill. Will Gollop has got to go behind that marker board, otherwise he is deemed to have left the course. He's done that. He kept his presence of mind very well indeed, but he's got a terrific disadvantage. He started last on the grid, he's last on the race, and as they complete the first half lap in this 4.5 lap race, it is the Ford X-Track Escort of Seppo Niittymaki being chased by ex-Lancia Stratos driver Andy Benzer from Austria, the Austrian champion of 1983. Those two out on their own after meteoric starts. They come down now to the chicane, the second gear bend, to complete one full lap in this 4.5 lap race. And going through into third position is one of the RS200s. It's Martin Schenker. Martin Schenker is up into third place, and there he is in the 2.1-litre, 600 horsepower Evolution engine Ford, and he's closing up on the leaders, and Niittymaki is running very wide. There is four times European champion Martin Schenker. Until yesterday, Martin Schenker had never driven this car. And Benzer leads. Benzer goes into Druids ahead of Seppo Niittymaki. This is totally unexpected. We knew that Andy Benzer was good, but we didn't know that he was this good. And he is in the four-wheel drive 2.4-litre Audi Quattro. Four-wheel drive, of course, as is Niittymaki's 550 horsepower Ford Escort X-Track with the Zaxby turbocharged engine. There it is, number 10, Seppo Niittymaki from Finland, third in the British Grand Prix last year. He won the Lindt International this year. They go into the chicane for the second time. Benzer leads, Niittymaki third. Schenker is not making up anything, but John Welch is now up into fourth place. John Welch, who started on the third row of the grid in sixth position, is up into fourth place in the race, and he's starting to catch Schenker. There is Welch. He had 2 punctures in the previous heat. He had 1 puncture in the second heat, and if he can keep his tyres together, he may well finish right up at the front in this race. They're now on the third lap. So there's Niittymaki. Here is Benzer. Benzer driving a superlatively good race. 34 years old. Technician. The European champion of 1978 and 79 in his class. Fourth in the British Grand Prix last year, but certainly an unexpected leader this year. Quattro, which was withdrawn from Group B rallying in 1986, is preserving its leadership in Rallycross because only Arneson is one of the men to have beaten in the past. Didn't qualify for the final here today, but now it is still Spencer leading. It is Nicky Markey in second place. Schenker is being caught by John Welch. Look at them, there they go. There is Schenker. There are second Nicky Markey, third Schenker, and fourth John Welch. Followed in fifth position by John Smith in yet another of the extracts. So they are well up in the race as Andy Benser goes across the line now and into the last part of the race. So Andy Benser has got to hop his drop. He's got to go through the chicane, through Paddock, down Tumbledown Hill, up Haywood Hill, Druids Hill Bend and Langley's Gap. And with the lead he's got at the moment, unless something happens to the machinery, he must win the Motor-Quip British Grand Prix of 1986. But what a battle for second, Nicky Markey, third, Schenker, and fourth, Welch. There's the battle for, there is the leader. Benser goes into Paddock and down Tumbledown Hill for the last time. But Welch has got big problems at the back of his car. Look at it. That is not steam, that is smoke. It looks as though the turbo or something is causing problems, and smoke pouring from the back of John Welch's car. But the British champion presses on regardless. Right now, with Martin Schenker's Ford RS200, he's not giving up. But nor is Benser. Benser is through Langley's Gap. He's going to win. And Andy Benser from Austria in the Audi Quattro wins the British Rallycross Grand Prix. Second is going to be Seppo Niittymaki. But John Welch is up into third place. Welch is third. Schenker goes down to fourth position. And in fifth place, a sensational fifth place, is Gollop, just behind Martin Schenker. Well, Andy Benser has done it. A brilliant victory. He started off in second position on the grid, and he's going to do a Martin Schenker. That is Schenker's trick, to get out of the car and wave to the crowd on his run-down lap. So, in the British Rallycross Grand Prix of 1986, victory for the first time for Austrian Andy Benser in the Audi Quattro. Second, the Finnish driver Seppo Niittymaki.